A grocery store clerk put only packages of flour tortillas and packages of corn tortillas on the shelf. The ratio of the number of packages of corn tortillas to the total number of packages on the shelf was 7:16. Which number could be the number of packages of flour tortillas the clerk put on the shelf? Okay, so we know they only put flour and corn tortillas on the shelf. The ratio, which means we're comparing, of the number of packages of corn tortillas, so corn tortillas, to the total number. Remember, I can do a ratio with my two dots. To the total of number of packages on the shelf was 7:16. Which number could be the number of packages of flour tortillas the clerk put on the shelf? So we know if they only put out corn and flour, and we know how many corn tortillas, and we know the total, we need to subtract to find the number of flour tortillas. Okay, so if we take our 16 minus 7, 16 minus 7 is 9. Okay, so we know that the total number of flour tortillas was 9. Okay, 9 out of 16. Okay, so 9 to 16 would have been my ratio. I look, and that's not one of my answer choices, but I know if I'm working with ratios, I can find the multiples of my numbers, and my ratio will not change. So I'm going to rewrite my ratio as a fraction, 9 out of 16, and then I'm going to find multiples of these numbers. Okay, so I know if I'm listing my multiples of 9, I have 9, 18, 27, 36, okay? And the question is asking how many packages of flour tortillas, okay? And I know that the 9 represents my flour tortillas. So I'm going to see if one of my multiples of 9 is listed as an answer choice, okay? And I see that 18 is listed as an answer choice, okay? So if I were to multiply 9 times 2, okay, because that's how many times 9 is listed, so 9 times 2 would be 18. I would do the same thing to the bottom. So 16 times 2 is 32. So if I were to list my multiples, I would have 16, 32, and so on, okay? It's not asking me how many total, but I just wanted you to see that your ratio doesn't change, okay? So whenever you see a question like this, you're looking for the multiples, okay? List out your multiples to find your answer.